Welcome back, everybody. So we're finally in a tractor for a little while. I'm out here ripping our sand. We'll rip it and then we'll run the packer over it. And this will be ready to plant. We always plant this one first because it's sandier ground, so we can put some longer day on it. And yeah, so we always start on the sand. We're getting stuff dug now and land planing. We got some forecast rain tomorrow and the rest of the week, so hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get some measurable amount of rain, but we're gonna try getting some ground ready before then, so when it's go time we can just get the corn drill loaded up and just go to town, get it done. So I'm running the 310 with the CVX in it, if you can't hear the whine. Pulling our 9-shake ripper at 5.5 at 116% engine power, so it's working pretty good. But Tristan's out land planing. I'm hoping he'll get some footage that we can show you guys. If not, we'll get some. And then the boss is out running the digger, which I usually run, but now we're kind of starting early this season, a little off. I've been just getting everything else fixed up and ready to go while he's been running the digger, so doing all the mechanic in and dueling up and triples. So, but we are finally getting some ground. As you can tell, it's dusty back there. We need an inch and a half, 2 inches of rain right now would be perfect. Because get the ground soaked up so the seed will have good moisture. Then after we get it planted, we don't want to see the rain until it emerges and is up. So we really don't want to have to go through and rotary hoe all this. So. It's just crazy to think that the corn planting starting around here in Utah is about 15 days earlier than we usually go, just because the weather's been so warm. So we'll take it. Hopefully it'll make it a early harvest. We're on the next field. It's a hay patch that we're ripping out, and you know, hay patches are compacted down a lot. It's pulling hard. I'm doing about 4 to 4.5 miles an hour as fast as it'll go. Trav's over there in the 245 packing one I just got done ripping, and I get it firmed up a little bit. Yeah, we're cruising 4.5, 4 miles an hour. So we're getting this one ripped, and we got one more down over the levee, and then this will be everything that needs to be ripped for planting corn. And then I'll either go hopefully hop back in the digger or hop on the other land plane and get some field work done. Alright, so we're finally in the quad track. We are digging in some fertilizer and killing all the volunteer wheat and weeds. Getting ready for the drill. This field here will just get dug and then the drill will be able to come get on it, because somebody forgot to plant it last season into wheat, so we don't need to land plane this one because it's still pretty good, good and smooth. And then we will head to the next field and get that one dug and drying out a little bit so we can land plane it. And then non-stop going until we get all 1,300 acres of ground ready and planted. So we're digging at 36 feet right now. But yeah, we're getting this, it's dusty, even though we got an inch of rain last weekend. It's already dried it out quite a bit. I mean, there's moisture there, but hopefully we can get another rain shower to help out. But it's go time either way, so we'll have to go and plant it in the dry, or hopefully get some rain and we can plant it in some moisture. But either way, we got to get it in the ground so we have something to harvest this fall.
I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running.
Alright guys, so it is April 7th, and we finally got corn going in the ground. So we're out here on the sand that I ripped and we packed it. So the boss man there is getting it socked in the ground, and we're putting some Pro Germ fertilizer on it to give it a boost, to kind of get it going right off the bat. So we got it going, and hopefully we get some more ground ready and he can just keep going to town. So the thing now is finding dry ground. So 2026 corn plant season is underway, and it's gonna get busy and noisy. A lot of work ahead of us. Got the boss man in there going to town. So we're using a 1255 early riser 16 row case corn drill. We ran it for, I think they ran it for about 8 years probably now. It's been a great drill. Haven't had any issues. We got it put in about 2 inches down. This ground here ain't the best because it was just the sand and all the trash wheat from last year. So we'll get it put in, it'll come up good, and then we'll come through and shank in more fertilizer once it grows, and then we'll furrow it out for irrigating, and hopefully it makes some high yield bushel for us so we can make some money.
Little tandem land planing today. Get ahead of the corn drill. Hey there, everybody. Getting some corn ground ready today. Nevin's digging, the boss is planting, and me and my dad are land planing here. Here we are. There he is. Trying to get some acres ready for the planter to go over. So what we're doing, like I said, is me and my dad, we're land planing here. And essentially what land planing is last year when we plowed the ground, you know, it kind of leaves the ground on level. So what we do is we take this land plane over, we pull just enough dirt to keep our tracks covered and just enough dirt to pull the high spots off and fill the low spots to give us a nice, even, smooth field for irrigating. So hopefully it makes the water better and firm up the seed bed a little bit so we get better seed contact. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, and like I said, Nevin's digging and we're all going, getting this corn in the ground. So I hope you guys are all doing good. Whatever you're doing, you're having good luck with it. And anyways, well, thanks for watching TNT Farm Boys. Thanks for liking and subscribing if you have, and if you haven't, if you like this stuff, please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.